What's up, viewers? In this video we're going to be replacing our backup lights with something much brighter. What's up, viewers? We're back again here in the Midwest after a winter season to make some more video content on the 5th generation Toyota Rav4. In this video, we're going to be replacing our backup lights with something much brighter provided to us by LasFit. LasFit has been a continuous sponsor of my channel, which I'm very appreciative of. In my previous videos, we've gone over their floor mats for the 5th generation Toyota Rav4 and ditch lights, which are compatible with most vehicles. In this video, we're going to be replacing our backup lights with the ones provided by LastFit, which are of newer technology, being LED over halogens, and they'll also be much brighter. Just a reminder, my Rav4 is a 2020 adventure. We are in the year 2022, which means there are 5 years, starting from 2019 through now, of this 5th generation lineup. However, I don't think the lights will change from year to year or from region to region. You should verify this, but you should also be pretty comfortable that these products will be compatible with your 5th generation Toyota Rav4. If you're interested in this product or any other product provided by LastFit, their links will be in the description section. The backup lights for the 5th generation Toyota Rav4 are on the door right over here. It is not on the body side right over here. And in fact, in one of my previous videos, we had access to this bulb when we were installing cargo lights on the door backside of this. So it's very easy to do, as I would imagine, and I think anybody with any skill set should be able to accomplish this. There's only a few reasons why you might want to consider upgrading your bulbs. Either they've gone out and you simply need to replace it, or you want something brighter because you're thinking about installing a tint or plasti dipping your rear lights to give it a more aggressive look. So install brighter bulbs if you're going to be doing that type of film installation. That way the vehicles around you can still understand what you're doing on the road. In a previous video, we installed these cargo lights for the Rav4. They still work, they are still touch sensitive, and they are absolutely amazing at night. So in order to install this, we're going to remove that. I'm going to see if I can give you guys a good angle of it. We're going to use a trim removal tool to stick it inside of these gaps and pop this out of place and expose the back of the bulb located behind here. I'm going to go ahead and unplug this. You should be able to see the housing of the bulb that we're going to replace right here. This right here is where the bulb is located that we want to remove. You simply want to twist it and then pull out. And there's our clear bulb right here. Normally you don't want to touch this with your bare hands and get your grease or oily fingers on it. However, since I'm replacing it, I don't really care. I'm going to simply pull it out. So here is the bulb by Toyota. Again, you shouldn't be touching this with your bare hands. And here is the bulb by LastFit. Quite the size difference between the two. You have your pins on the bottom. I'm not sure if there is polarity to it, so we'll double check. We'll install it one way. If it works, we'll leave it. If it doesn't work, then we'll flip it over. It's not a big deal. You have your bulbs along the side, and then you have the LastFit logo on top. There is some weight to this in comparison to this bulb, of course, but at the end of the day, we're going to get a brighter, nicer bulb installed. So this should be also very simple. Simply plug it in, and then we're going to put this back inside of the housing, turn it, and lock it in. This is our LED that is out of focus, and we're going to install it inside of that housing. So I pressed it in all the way. I'm going to basically try to check that this is in fact turns on when I put the car in reverse. So I'll be back just to double check that. It actually looks like it didn't turn on, so I'm going to go ahead and flip it to reverse the polarity. And then I'm going to double check that it does turn on once again. It looks like it worked this time, so now I'm going to reinstall this inside of the housing of the vehicle, and then we'll close this back up. The LastFit bulb is slightly longer, so it looks like you need to stretch it out a little bit just to get it inside. However, it does work. I'm not sure if the camera does this work justice, but you can definitely see a difference between the two from a daytime perspective. This one, much brighter and an overall white color in comparison to the halogen one by Toyota. We'll try to, at night, come back and record this again. You should definitely see a difference between the two. This is the comparison now at night with the Lastfit and the halogen bulbs by Toyota. You can obviously tell that the Lastfit LEDs are way more brighter in comparison. I also think that the reverse camera by Toyota will be more visible or higher quality picture because it'll be brighter when you put it to reverse and you'll see your way around at night. So something also to consider when making a change or an upgrade with your reverse lights. That's it with the video. Hopefully it was helpful, and in the next one we're going to be replacing the brake lights and the turn signals.